Hi there guys, my name is Itzel Ibarra and today I'm going to be showing you how to make cheesy chicken spinach stuffed pasta shells. Now the ingredients are as follows. 6 large chicken breasts, 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, 2 tablespoons of dried parsley flakes, 2 large eggs, half a cup of mayonnaise, a cup and a half of ricotta cheese, a cup and a half of shredded Parmesan cheese, 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, 6 cloves of garlic, half a yellow onion, 4 cups of mozzarella cheese, and last but not least, 3 12-ounce packages of jumbo pasta shells. Now the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 420 degrees. Now the second thing you want to do is lightly coat the 6 chicken breasts with a bit of salt and pepper to taste. Now that we have coated our chicken with salt and pepper, we will now place it into this pan that I have covered with foil. And this will go in the oven at 420 from 35 to 45 minutes. Okay guys, now that my chicken is in the oven, I actually want to put my jumbo pasta shells in our boiling water. Okay guys, now that my chicken is in the oven, my pasta is boiling, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make this filling. You will need to add your 2 8-ounce package of cream cheese, softened, a cup and a half of Parmesan cheese, a cup and a half of ricotta cheese, and first you want to stir these in before you add anything else. Now that this is mixed in, what I want to do is grab my 2 large eggs. You want to lightly beat them, and you want to add them into the mixture. Now that I have added the 2 eggs, what I want to do is actually grab my half cup of mayonnaise, and I want to add that in there. It gives it tons of flavor. So before I add the mozzarella cheese, I actually want to check on my chicken and my pasta. Okay, now our pasta, we don't want it to be overcooked, and you want to stir it every once in a while. Now that my pasta shells are done, what I'm going to do is rinse them under cold water. So now that my pasta has been drained and I picked out the ones that were good and the ones that were bad, I'm going to go ahead and set this aside so that I can rough chop my onion. Now what I'm going to do is mince my garlic. Remember there's 6 cloves. Well, now that I have minced my garlic, what I'm going to do is also add it into our filling. Now to finish this off, I have 2 cups of fresh spinach that I will chop up and also add into our filling. Okay guys, now that I have chopped up my spinach, what I'm going to do is add it into our filling. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my 4 cups of mozzarella cheese. Now that this is well mixed in, I'm going to set this aside and bring over my chicken so that I can chop it and add it to our filling. Okay, now that I have all 6 chicken breasts cut up, this is also going to go into the filling. Now I'm going to go ahead and fold this in to get this all well combined. So now here I have the pasta shells that were saved in the process of boiling. And in the same dish, the same pan that I cooked the chicken, what I want to do is add a little bit of basil sauce, spaghetti sauce. Go ahead and evenly spread this out just a bit. What you're going to do is grab a bit of your filling, open up your pasta shell, and get it in there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, now that I have these stuffed in my pan, I'm going to add a little bit of the sauce over it, just to lightly coat it. Now I'm going to grab some mozzarella cheese, and I'm going to put it above. So now, I'm going to set them in the oven, just about 5 minutes, just to let everything heat back up and for the cheese to melt. Okay, so I've just pulled these out the oven and they're just, they're still hot. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer these into a plate. Now the best thing about preparing a meal at home is knowing that you bring those you love closer together.